Hello, this is Sledge Master. I am doing a video today on the push-ups. I'm going to show between I say 5 or 6 different ways to do a push-up. Some of the old-fashioned ways and some of the newer ways. The newer way, which I haven't seen these in a long time, they're called perfect push-up. Okay, where you can turn your wrist from side to side. Okay, what we're going to do first is I'm going to demonstrate one exercise of the push-up. Then I'm going to switch the video off. Then I'll come back on and do the next one. And I'll do each one each time. I'm doing some of these push-ups inside the house, which is a little bit quieter. Then the rest of them I'm going to do out in the garage. Okay? And the reason I'm doing these at home is to let people know and I hope the companies and I hope people out there, professional people will understand why I'm doing this. And they probably went through the same thing when they were starting out long years ago, or even now. To do those, you can do workouts at home, right in your garage. Sometimes it's good to have that home environment to do your workout. And lots of times, take at least a couple, maybe 2 or 3 weeks or something like that, go to the gym to get a different environment. Okay, changing the environment sometimes helps. If you go to a gym that's too small, you psychologically, you can't get a good workout. Okay, unless you're hard-headed, like some people, you can work out anywhere. Now, if you got a gym that's too big, it's overwhelming, and some people hit a fix mentally, and it would disturb the workout. You're not going to have as good a workout, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an old-fashioned push-up. We're going to do it between 2 chairs, okay? And my feet's going to be on the back of 1 chair. Just like doing a regular push-up on the floor, except you're going to be off the floor. And the reason is because it's like when you're doing the dumbbell presses, like we did the other day. The dumbbell presses, is unlike the bar, will come past that chest muscle, and you can come back up. You get a little bit more of a stretch. But try to understand, you don't want to get too much of a stress, put too much stress on them shoulders. Each one of these I demonstrate, I'm going to just do 5 reps. Okay? The last time I done push-ups, I was doing them on the floor, and I had my workout buddy put 3 to 4 45-pound plates on my back while I'm doing the push-up. Because sometimes you want to build a bigger muscular chest, you got to put weight on your back. But don't do that for beginners. You beginners, don't do that. Start out with your body weight. Then you work your way up, okay? Your goal is to get at least 20 to 30 push-ups if you possibly can. Then, after you get a little experience, then put weight on your back. But here, for beginners, try to do them on the floor first. This is mostly for the immediate and professional level. So you want to come down past the chair, like it would be a dumbbell push-up. Breathe in as you come down. Always look up. Okay, that was one way to do a push-up. Now I'm doing these push-ups because I had a request from a computer, well, he was a celebrity that he does, he tells about action figures. He customizes action figures. His name is Hebro, He/BRO. And he told me, and he called me last week, and he told me, when he texted me the other day, he said I could mention him on this video because he requested this video. So if you got any requests, go ahead and email me at james.justice172@gmail.com. All right, I'm going to get that set. I'm going to get set up for another video. All right. Hello, this is Sledge Master again to do another exercise of the push-ups. A second ago, we did the chairs higher up off the ground, get more stretch for the chest. Okay, here's what we do. Now, I'm going to demonstrate the push-up, which came out so many years ago. And I want to do a wide, but don't never go too wide on any of your push-ups. You don't want to put too much stress on that shoulder, okay? Here we go. You want to try to keep your body as straight as you possibly can. Look up. Keep your chest to the floor. Get a good stretch. And come back down. Okay, my hands are turned sideways. I'm going to turn them out like some people do on a regular push-up. Okay, those are pretty good. You want to do in and out. Remember, anytime that you do a kosher push-up with your arms closer to your body, it hits a lot of the triceps and shoulders. And it works the inner chest. It's no different than doing the close grip bench. Okay, the wider you go, more it is for the shoulders and the chest. And it's a granddaddy of all chest exercises. It's the bench press. But push-ups, if you don't have any weights, do push-ups, okay? The wider you go, the more it is for your chest and your shoulders, less triceps. The closer you come in, it hits all three, but it's also for them triceps. Okay, I'm going to do a regular push-up. Some people do them flat-handed. The hands are flat to the floor. Now I'm going to do a closer push-up. That's mostly for the triceps, shoulders, and chest, but mostly for the triceps and shoulders. You come in the inner chest. Some people even do it where they got the hands in real close. There's really no reason for that. Just get them a little bit wide. Do your push-ups. Now, I'm going to come medium. But this time, still doing it with palms flat, I'm going to do it on my fist. And I'm used to doing these on my fist to keep my knuckles hard. If some reason or another I have to hit something, or if I have to, say if I get in a fight, a couple punches, 1 or 2 punches, the guy's out. The harder your fist, when you strengthen those fists and those knuckles, the less punches you got to throw. Here we go. I got about a decent grip. I'm going to turn my fist inward. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to turn them outward. A little wider. Okay, that was the bare hand and the bare knuckle. Now, here in a few minutes, we're going to go out in the garage. And I'm going to show you 2 or 3 more ways, okay, to do the push-ups. Now, some of this is going to be with a bar. I like doing push-ups on the bar. And if you want to strengthen those fists, you hit on block, you hit on boards, and that way it keeps a good, strong fist in case you ever have to use them. But always try to use your head before you ever fight. I want to put that out there. Use your head first if you can. Sometimes you can't now. And what the situation is, use your head first, then you use your fist. All right, I'm going to put the video on pause. And I'm going to go out there and do maybe 2 or 3 more. Remember, it gets where your body weight gets more than 20 or 30 reps. Put some weight, put some weight on your chest. Start out with say 15 pounds, 25 pounds, so on. Because the last time I done them here, I don't know, just a few months ago, with weight on my chest, I need to do them more regularly, every couple of weeks or something. And he put 3 or 4 45-pound plates on my back, and I was doing the press. So that's like 135 and 225. Okay, so if you want to build a big, strong chest, do push-ups. With your beginners, start out with your body weight, work your way up to the point where you're doing 20 and 30 reps. After that, you can start putting weight on your chest, okay? Do the inners and the outer grip. Don't go too far. It puts a lot of stress on them shoulders, but you can come medium or inner. Turn your fist that way, or your hands, flat, or out. Okay? So I'm going to put you on pause. We're going to go outside. How you doing? I'm back. We're out in the garage right now, and I'm going to show you some other ways to do push-ups that very few people do today, but some do. Okay, with this next push-up, I know you're not going to be flat on the floor, but this is a good way to get yourself warmed up before you go do bench press. Say if you're going to do bench press, or do some kind of butterflies, or some kind of chest press, or dumbbell presses, or whatever. Okay? When you're doing these, you're not going to have a lot of weight on your chest and your shoulders and triceps. So there's probably 2 or 3 different ways that you can do this. Okay, when you're doing this push-up and you want some weight on your back, put more weight, you can either lower the bar or leave where it's at, kind of like, I guess it's just above the knee. And what you do, get your backpack. Okay, very few people in the world even does this. Very few people to almost none. Very few. Get a backpack, put sandbags, or go to Walmart or go to Lowe's or something and buy you some sand. Put it in a nice heavy-duty backpack, and that way you put your weight on your back and on your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Now, there is some back involved when you're doing push-ups. There is some now. Mostly it's for the front of the body, chest, shoulders, and triceps. If you don't have a backpack and you can't get sand, get a backpack, put rocks in it, something heavy. I don't care if you want to put your weight plates in it. The plates that you put on a bar. And if you don't do that, you can get somebody to put some pressure on you. But when you get them to put pressure on you, don't get them put them on your lower back. Don't let them put it right there on your shoulder blades. Okay? Don't put it right in the center of the back. Come just below the shoulder blades and push. Let them push. Not a whole lot, but you let them know how much you want them to push on you. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate without a backpack or anything. Then I'm going to demonstrate it with my feet up on the chair. Okay, you want to try to keep your body as straight as you possibly can. And you keep your head up, press, come down, bring it to about where you will do a bench press to your chest. Remember to breathe. Now this is good for warming up too, before you do any chest exercises. Now remember, think about me having weight on my back. Okay, start out with your body weight first, then start adding some weight to you. Okay, now I'm going to get up on a chair, put my feet up on the chair. Let's go put a little more weight on my chest. I got the wide grip, standard grip. Coming down. And remember, you can do this with somebody pushing down just below your shoulder blades, or weight. Somebody hold weight on your back, or do a backpack. Okay? Now, another way we're going to do this is I'm going to move the camera around. Okay? Take the chair out of the way. Now you can do this with these also. Okay? What you want to do is put your foot up on a bench, or in this case, I'm going to put it on the bar. See what I'm doing? I got my body straight as I can get it. Position your hands. I'm going to turn them to the side. This is mostly for the triceps. And I'm coming down. Or turn them in. Get a little wider grip if you want to. Okay. Those, sorry about that. Those are some of the ways that you can work your chest if you don't have weight put on your chest or somebody to hold the weight. If you don't have a backpack. Okay, use your imagination. Any more people want to get on these computers And even the young people, they don't use much of imagination anymore. You have some that still does. But whatever you do, try to keep yourself fit, even if it's just using body weight. Okay, but build a big, strong, healthy chest. You want to add weight and work your way up to that. Okay, I'm going to put this on pause, and I'm going to talk just a little bit more, then it'll be over with. All right, bye. Hey, I'm going to take just a few minutes, hopefully not long. What we're doing is doing different chest presses as far as doing the body weight. Okay, what I want to understand, I want to let people know, I'm on here doing exercises, videos to pass my knowledge on. Okay, I'm trying to let people know that I can let them know some technical things. I try to keep things simple. Somebody kind of brought it to my attention that between the backbone, the outer ring, which is called the annulus. I think it's how you pronounce it, A-N-N-U-L-U-S. And what it is, it's an annulus is that ring between the two backbones. It's like a gel substance. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's between the two backbones, and I was not actually wrong about the jelly substance, because in the center, okay, you got two backbones coming together. Between that two backbone is a rubbery or gel type substance. Okay, in the center of that, some people call it jelly or a gel. Okay, when you know you have a herniated disc, that's where that gel substance is called. Nucleus pulpus. I can't pronounce it, but it's P-U-S. It's a jelly substance or gel substance that when it leaks out of the vertebrae, there's a herniated disc. Okay, I want to also say that I usually don't try to get too technical, because most of the people who watch this, either it don't matter if it's beginners or intermediate or professional level, there's a lot of people who know the technical stuff, who knows a lot about their body, muscles and bones and everything. Okay, but beginners, lots of times they don't, and that's the reason I say do your own research. The more you know about your body, the more you know how to do exercise it and work it out, and how to eat, the better. Okay, the bones are made up of a framework called proteins. These proteins are called collagens. You understand? And along with this is a mineral called calcium phosphate. Okay, this calcium phosphate makes up the framework. It makes the bone harder and stronger. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the reason I said when I was doing that arts video last night, I didn't get too technical, because a lot of people, they want you to keep it simple. The simple, the better. And especially for beginners. And like I said, some intermediate, some professional. Try to understand that the people who are bodybuilders, powerlifters, Olympic lifters, strongmen, or just trying to stay in shape, or trying to be just firm and toned and ripped up, they're not stupid people. I've heard it down through the years, probably over 100 years, but I've heard the last 36 years that they're muscle heads and they're brainless, but they're not. Most of these people are doctors and lawyers and not just middle class workers. They're engineers. They're very smart people. Even the average person that's building a body big and strong or having a healthy body, that takes knowledge. So you people sit there and you put these people down. Get off your hind end. And start studying research and get to the gym or buy weights and do it at the house. Don't put other people down because, well, you're not taking the time out to make yourself better. I'm not putting people down here. I'm trying to educate you. These are not dumb, stupid people. It takes a lot of knowledge to get where they're at. Either they make it professionally or they just do it for themselves. Okay? all these weightlifters are not dumb and stupid. You might find a few here and there that don't do a lot of research and technical stuff because they learn from others. But some people that are out there, a lot of them now, they are doing their own research. So believe me, to build a big, strong body and stay healthy, it takes smarts and research and common sense. Form, safety, and caution. Common sense. You understand? So you people sitting back on your rear ends, sitting there still putting people down that they're doing nothing but a bunch of muscle heads, or they're dumb, get off your hind end, do your research, and work out. Not putting you down. I guess I'm sick and tired of hearing it down through the years because it takes a lot of knowledge to have the body that they got. Either they're on drugs or not. It takes a lot of research and using your brain to add to your body. When you add to your body, you add to your brain. Your body is a one as a whole, okay? And you gotta treat it as a whole, not separate, okay? As a whole. Even the Bible says the body is separate members, makes up a whole, okay? Like your arms, chest, everything, legs, everything, makes up a whole body. Okay, so I wasn't trying to put nobody down. I'm trying to educate the people who don't exercise. I'm trying to educate the people who don't do the research. It ain't just people who sits at home or goes to work. Now say if they do work and they don't exercise, but they're putting weightlifters down. I guess I'm just sick and tired of hearing it over the years. So I know you're not lazy, you're working, but you don't want to get up and exercise, but you put these other people down because you want what they want, or what they have. Okay, if you want it, go work for it. You can work, but you can also keep your body up and at 'em. All right, love everybody. I've done this video for Hebrew. He wanted me to demonstrate the push-ups, so I did different push-ups. And pick one, do them all. Every so often, if you're doing push-ups every week, do this one push-up one time. Next time, do a different type of push-up. Next time, do a different type of push-up. And if you go over 20 and 30 reps, try to add weight to your chest or get somebody push just below your shoulder blades, okay? And add some weight and strength to your chest. All right, love everybody. Take care, and God loves you. Love Him back. Try to obey Him best you can, and be good to each other. Roll your belt, wrap your knees, wrap your elbows. All right, love y'all. Take care. Oh yeah, if you want to watch that Sledge Master flat and arch bench press, go to YouTube. I haven't got that long video yet on on Instagram just yet. Okay, love y'all. Bye.